Let me get this together. I'm really trying to have good angles for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm really trying. I don't have no studio or anything set up. So, and the lighting's not the best in here. I apologize in advance, but I'm super excited to go live with you guys and catch up. I feel like it's necessary. I did live one other time, and I look back on my videos and I was like, I need to do that again. So we're going live. I just welcome everybody in. Take it easy. We're gonna drink our tea together. If you have, I don't know, whatever you're drinking, drink with me. Rasheen, hi. How are you? I saw your comment. So glad to have you here with me. I want to welcome everybody who's watching with me on this live, and thank you for being here with me. I really just wanted to catch up with you guys because I haven't really done like a full catching up since we moved. It's been a lot. It's been a lot of really good, exciting new changes in our life that was much needed. It's been a lot of stuff I've learned since I came here, and I'm still learning, and I think it's like no accidents, right? There's definitely a reason why we are here right now. Out of all places, we needed to be in Texas. We could have moved anywhere, you know? We could have moved anywhere. So I just wanted to catch up with you guys and kind of chit chat and tell you what's been going on with me. So again, welcome. Feel free to share this video with people who may like it too. And before we get into this, if you're not subscribed to my channel, watching this, subscribe right now before we get into it. That's what I need you to do. Go ahead and give this a thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you turn your post notifications on too, because I do weekly videos, and I do upload weekly, so make sure you don't miss out on my newest videos. Be the first one to know. Anyway, let's get right into it. I have a script that I am gonna flow through. I'm gonna allow myself to flow through this because sometimes, as you guys know, if you don't know already, I really can just get off track and just talk about anything and everything. Yeah, I do end up just going on rants sometimes and talking a whole bunch about all different types of things. So I want to be a little organized for you guys. Anyway, Rasheen, it's so good to have you here again. Always on all of my endeavors in this life since I met you through the tribe. You've been very supportive, and I want to let you know I appreciate you, and I love you from the bottom of my heart. You're so sweet. So thank you for being here. Beautiful. Okay. So I really, really, really wanted to do this live video for catching up with you guys, but also because my channel has grown, and no, it's not a huge channel, but I'm so happy with the circle that we have here. And I really just want to let everybody who's new to my channel know how much I appreciate you being here with me and welcoming you in and kind of refreshing everybody that's new and since the beginning, refresh and remind you of why I made this channel. So the crazy thing is, I'm trying to figure out, there's a comment that just popped up and then it goes away. So if anybody could tell me why that is. But whoever commented, I briefly saw what you said, and I love you. Thank you for watching my videos. I didn't read the rest of it, but I really appreciate you being here with me. So welcome to all the new subscribers that are new to my channel. The fact that you love my videos enough or loved my energy enough and connected with me to hit subscribe, that's big for me. And I want to let you know I appreciate it. I remember when I first started YouTube, it's already been 1 year. I think it was around September 6th or September 9th, I joined YouTube and I officially said, I'm gonna do my YouTube channel, right? I did it. And it's been a year already. And I remember when I first started, I was so like excited when I saw 5 subscribers and 7, and then it went to 11, like just to see it go from 0 to 11 to like 20 something to 40 something. To me, like, it got me super excited because it really helped me realize that there are people out there that need my videos, that enjoy my videos, you know, enough to say, I want to subscribe to this person's channel. So you are valued, and I appreciate you, all of my subscribers, okay? And now I'm at 400 something. So to me, that's huge. 100 something people out there that want to watch my videos. So yes, I appreciate you guys so much. And I just wanted to welcome you all that are new to my channel. Oh, Malaysia, my sister. Hi. I'm so sorry the quality of this video is not the best. The lighting is terrible. I chose to do this at night. It's my fault. Okay? But bear with me, you guys. We're all together. I hope you have your tea. I miss you, sissy. Thanks for hopping on. Everybody, my sister is on here live with us, Mali Oribe. If you see her, contact her. Do whatever you gotta do. But this is the creator of all my crystal jewelry. Life's Butters right there, baby. All my copper crystal jewelry. Yep, so anytime you see me in my videos with all my crystal jewelry adorned, it's from her, okay? So go check her out on Instagram at Life's Butters. Do it now. Love you. Okay. All right, so we're all in here together. And so I want to refresh of why I made this channel, because there's a lot of new subscribers. And as you guys may know, and you may see, my content is kind of like wherever my spirit leads me. I might do a vlog one day. I might do like a certain type of tea recipe, because I do a lot of herbal teas, you guys. We'll get into that in a minute. So a lot of holistic living, vlogs, one-on-one personal talks from messages that I receive. So my videos and my content is not one thing only. And I just want to give all the new subscribers a heads up. I post what my spirit leads me to post. And I know there's a lot of channels out there that are, you know, it's smart to have one consistent theme, right? But I don't know, I just enjoy uploading what I want to upload, you know? So anyway, I just want to give you guys a heads up. My content is my life. It's me in a nutshell. I'm giving you what I want to reveal to you and what I want to share with you, and hopefully it helps you. But the main reason why I made this channel, okay, I definitely have a passion for connecting with people, connecting just, especially in life. I'm all about like healing, there for giving on people and spreading love and positivity. And I've always wanted to make a channel that is about that. So the point is, we're all healing, right? But I want us to heal together. And as I'm healing, as I'm showing and revealing my truths to you and being very transparent with you as much as I'm able to, I want that to be kind of a blueprint for things you may be going through, or just sharing so we can heal one another and connect and build and strengthen our union together, because we are just beautiful souls that have that were meant to come together on this channel. The people that have subscribed to my channel, shout out to you guys, because we're creating a tribe together. You know, I started this. That's what I wanted. And I feel like who I am truly, that and appreciate that will be there. So thanks for subscribing. yeah, so this channel is all about healing and growing with one another, and I'm sharing things along my journey that may help you along yours, and spiritual enlightenment and awakening, and all about positivity and love. And I just want to always make it clear that I'm not perfect. I'm human, um, and I'm allowing my spirit to guide me and always be present with who I am. That's my faults. That's my ups and downs. You know, I'm sharing that with you guys along my journey. So I thank you for being here, and that's that. That's just my little intro. So hopefully that reminded you of why we're all here together, and it's not by accident that we are here together. I want to see what these filters are about. Do we like that? I like this. I always like really vivid color. Okay, we're gonna do that. I don't know anyone like this in real life. You don't? The awakening is here. I see your comment. Like, is it every single person you've come across? I'm just questioning. Every single person you've come across, have they shown you that it's just not as deep as you want it to be, or you don't feel like you can connect with people? I'm also questioning, are you allowing yourself to be open to connect with people? Because sometimes there's a lot of surface with people that you may come across because you don't really ask the deep questions to get to know who they are, or, and I'm speaking from my experience. I find that because I'm so introverted, that sometimes prevents me from people getting to know me. I'm always thinking, oh, well, if somebody really wants to get to know me, then they'll really get to know me and they'll put in the work. And it can't always be like that. I've learned that I have to put myself out there, and sometimes it's about you asking the right questions. It's literally asking questions where your mind's at, like where your thought process is, the way you view life, the questions you have about existence itself, you know, anything that is true to you. Ask little questions here and there and see kind of the responses you get, and, you know, see who's kind of there with you or not. But your kind is out there, and also that's why I made this YouTube, is for us to connect in this way. No, it's not personal, like in person and a physical interaction, but it's a connection, and it's planting those seeds and growing with one another. So I hope that you find your tribe in person as well. Be open to meeting new people and moving in the direction of where your spirit wants you to go, and go to those things only. Go to what your spirit calls you to do. Events, you know, networking, meeting new people, kind of getting out of your comfort zone sometimes. Yeah, that's that. I hope that helps, because you know, it's good at least if you have one person that's on the same wavelength as you. It really does help. But again, that's why I made this channel, and I'm happy that you're here. Oh, yeah. So I'm drinking my tea right now, right? And I just wanted to mention to you guys, I'm starting daily and nightly rituals for myself, like habits that I'm building for myself to build a better life for myself, because I'm tired of like always saying, oh, I want these things, you know, I want. And for me, it helps me better when I write things down so I can check those things off, because I'm not always motivated, right? And I feel like a checklist is really helpful. So for the past 2 days, I have been step by step doing rituals, day and night. And I had a to-do list for today. I always, every night, write a to-do list for things I want to get done tomorrow. And it really, 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 really helps me stay productive. But again, that's just how I function. So I don't know if you guys know, some people do. But for people that are new to my channel, I do a lot of herbal tea remedies, recipes. I've done 2 or 3 videos before. Yeah, lists are amazing. Honestly, if I don't write it down, it's just gonna be like stuck in my head, you know? Reality sits in and I'm like, I'm not really doing anything. um, um, so if you guys go through my older videos, I've done like, I think 2 recipes for like herbal tea for energy, herbal tea for cold and flu. So go check those out because then I really want you to comment and say these are more videos that we want more of. You know, if anybody watching goes to look at those videos, or if you want me to do any videos of herbal tea remedies, recipes, let me know and I'll start doing more videos like that. I did do like a poll on my Instagram and I asked people what they want to see more of, and it was like vlogs or holistic living, and I got more responses for holistic living. So stay tuned for those because it seems that people really enjoy that. Holistic living is like healthy eating and treating your food as your medicine, because that's how my husband and I live here in our home, is using our food as medicine and herbs and natural remedies that really treat and help you along your journey. We don't take medicine, so that's that. So I just wanted to show you, I made a menu and I have 3 pages back to back full of everything from my experience that I've used tea for, and all the herbs I have in stock, what they're good for. So I finally accumulated all my like old, my old menu, you know, to the newer updated one, because I got new herbs, I got everything. So this is the official updated menu of mine, and it goes, I'm just gonna list a few. You tried my banana peel sleepy time tea. I'm so glad you loved it. And Malaysia, I saw your comment too, honey. And you know what? We all go through waves where we're not so great all the time. And then we go through times where we're like, you know, we're getting shit done. We're really motivated. And it's just something that maybe you need to go through. I personally know, and you know too, sis, that like when we're not eating great, there's a lot of things going in our life that aren't so great too. And it's just like a huge dynamic that is kind of like a black cloud in our mind. And then it's like when we're doing well, we feel like we're eating so good, we're on top of things, we're handling things the right way for our mental and spiritual and physical self. And so it's just like I go through it too. You know that, sis. There's times where I'm eating so junky, and then like there's a lot of crap happening, and then it doesn't help that I'm eating crappy. So allow yourself to get through what you need to get through. My attitude, I know, honestly. Honestly, you guys, like okay, so my husband and I are vegetarian, for those of you that don't know. I did do like completely vegan for, I don't know, I want to say like 2 months. And I know I can do it. It's just somehow I got back to eating like seafood. So with that being said, I never on my channel will push a lifestyle on you. Like I will never sit here and say, you need to eat vegan, what you're eating is wrong. That's not the type of channel this is. This is a safe space, a free judgment, or no judgment, free of judgment. And it's just like I'm not wired that way to judge somebody else. Like it doesn't affect me what you do, because I'm focused on myself and how I'm bettering myself. And hopefully by doing that, it opens your mind to other things too, and you're open to try new things. So with that being said, honestly, man, like healthy living is all about physical, spiritual, mental, and your food has a huge impact on how you feel. I'm serious. And what you attract in your life. Like, I'm just saying, I found that by eating more clean, eating green, eating healthy, nutritious food that actually help heal you and help you grow, it changes your life drastically. And for anybody that's not vegan or vegetarian, it doesn't matter. Don't you realize, like, when you eat fruits or vegetables or more things that are nutritious, they have value, they have substance, that you feel better, you feel like more clear-headed and more motivated and just like a little happier, a little lighter in your heart. You have to recognize and just be mindful of what you're eating. And you really have to think, do I feel good after eating this? Like, does it do anything for me? Or do I feel sluggish? Do I feel tired? Do I not feel motivated all of a sudden? Really just the choices you make. It's just the choices you make. Sorry, I'm looking at more filters. Ooh. Yeah, man. But it's okay. We have downfalls. I'm not 100% consistent in my eating, but for the most part of my life, I'm really mindful about what I'm eating because I know the effect it has not only on my physical but my mental. I'm telling you, I put myself in a rut if I'm eating crap. It literally clouds my mind, and it doesn't have me in the right mental and spiritual space. It really doesn't. So, sis, you'll get over it. And maybe it's just as simple as fighting those cravings and just simply eat a piece of fruit or eat more veggies, or try your best to substitute like the snacks that you want, the craving you want for like the crunchiness or whatever. Get that through the fruits or the vegetables and train your mind and your taste buds to want that. Because the more you eat bad, the more you're going to crave that. And that's just in life in general. I'm not here preaching to anybody. I'm just speaking like from my own experience. Hopefully this helps you, sis, because like your body is your temple. You're beautiful, and it will pass. It will pass. I love you. And I'm so glad, Caitlin, that you tried that banana peel recipe, because I've been training myself before bed too. This is my ritual now, is to eat one banana, because we buy so many bunches. We buy at least three, at most 3 bunches of bananas when we go grocery shopping, because we eat them every day. You know, it's something quick. And every night now I've been having a banana before bed, and it really helps me go to sleep, not only sooner, but like a deep sleep too. So I've been eating bananas before bed now. Okay, back to my menu. I'm staying on the script. I'm really trying. I don't want to make this video like super long, but anyway, I just wanted to show you, I did make my menu. I officially finished it. I'm so proud of myself. That was on my list today, and I did it. And I have an alphabetical, let me see, actually. So starting allergies, antiseptic, anxiety, antioxidant, body odor, freshening your breath, clarity, cold and flu. Depression, detoxing, digestion, energy, fatigue, focus, hair, a lot of herbs that are great for hair growth and strength and stuff like that. Headache. We have heart health, hormonal, like imbalance and stuff like that. Hydration, immune boosting, inflammation, iron, kidney and liver, helping with detoxing that and the health of kidney and liver. Memory, menstruation, muscle pain, nails. It goes on and on and on, like even sex drive, stamina, herbs that have potassium, skin, herbs that are good for sleep, stress, stomach ache, all that, right? So I just wanted to show you, I have many, many, many remedies. If you're curious specific, you want to see an herbal tea recipe, let me know and I will make a video specifically for you. All right, that's that. I thought I'd share that. I'm so proud of myself. And I told my husband, like, he has no excuse now. If I'm going through something, he literally can go to our menu, This is going to be hung up on our fridge. It's going to be like stapled together. This is my beginning menu for something that's going to be like really pretty later in life and legit. He can go to this menu and mix my tea for me. I have all loose herbs and I have my own tea bags. This is actually one of them. So I put my own herbs in my tea bags, and I'm really focused on weaning off of coffee a little bit too, guys. I drink a cup of coffee every day. Although I love my coffee, I really, really do. I don't want to be dependent on that for energy when I have all these herbs and I know better. That's that. You guys watching, how are you? I feel like I'm like talking, and I want to know how you guys are doing. How are you feeling at this moment that you're watching this? What's going on in your life? Always feel free to reach out to me too, by the way, on Instagram, because Instagram, we can message back and forth, and you can, you know, request videos through there, and you can share my Instagram to others that want to see my YouTube channel, anything like that. Like, that would be a place I'd love to connect with you on. Like, Instagram is where I'm at a lot of updates about my channel. Goldenrod is amazing. I just picked and dried a bunch to make tea and tinctures. Yeah, goldenrod I actually have in a few of my remedies, my recipes. Just a few. That's actually a herb that I don't have yet. But I wrote it down because researching more about the herbs I had, it recommended goldenrod too. So shout out to you for like confirming that's like really, really good too. That must be nice that you can like cultivate it, harvest it on your own. I wish, oh, by the way, somebody told me, I went to a witches circle. Every full moon, there's a community of like metaphysical, you know, witches and spiritual beings that get together at different locations to bring in the full moon. So I went to one, and this girl, I bought the sage that I was burning actually. She had roses on there, but they fell off. She told me that sage is native to this land here. Really, all I had to do was drop it into the soil and it would grow. So yeah, that's awesome. So I bought this sage from her. That was amazing. I love like hand-rolled sage, you know, that's customized. They're just beautiful and it smells amazing. So yeah, goldenrod. Oh, I got ashwagandha today, you guys. I've been wanting to get that for so long. If you guys don't know, look up ashwagandha root and then also slippery elm root. And also, if you guys don't follow Narissa Nefertiti on Instagram, you should. Narissa Nefertiti. She's amazing. She's all about women's health and womb wellness and yoni health. And she has her own website. She sells yoni eggs and like steam, like yoni steam packages, like you name it. It's all about benefiting, right? Oh, wow. Sage, Caitlin? So anyway, she always posts, you know, her go-to things for, you know, vaginal health and how to keep your yoni happy and healthy. So I told myself I was gonna get slippery elm and ashwagandha root. And I finally got both in our medicine cabinet, and I'm like, it's tincture, so I'm dropping, it's like liquid, so it has a dropper. You can get it in capsules and all types of stuff. I just got the tinctures because I think for my lifestyle that would be easier. So I'm putting it in my coffee and my tea and my water, and this is something I'm doing every day. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. Ladies, I am serious about this. Get in close with me right now. I got a secret to tell you. Slippery elm is fucking amazing. Really, it's life-changing. Life-changing, okay? I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna tell you, you need to go get it. If you just, like, it does more than treat vaginal health. But I'm so serious. I'm not gonna get too in detail. Just just know that your man will be super fucking happy. And I wrote down a lot on the slippery elm as well, because slippery elm's good for so many freaking things, yo. So many things. Digestion, detoxing. So it does help you go regular, like, bowel movements. It really does. Anyway, I figured I would share that. Okay, I talked about the tea menu here. That's dope. That's so dope. I love it. I love that you can pick it on your own too. It means a lot more. So that's really cool. If you guys have not seen my last video, I posted a video today, so go check that out. It's like showing you how beautiful Austin, Texas is. And I'm just so happy to be surrounded by nature. There's endless things to do here, and there's endless nature places to explore. And that's what I need in my life. That's what really helps my mental state. I'm not even kidding you guys. When I feel depressed or whatever's going on in my life, all I need is to be put in nature, and it's like, it really helps heal me, and it really helps uplift me and clarity and all that. Thank you. I really love doing those nature vlogs. Shout out to you, baby. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you really like those. I really do enjoy doing those. So you guys make sure you check my latest video out. I posted one today, and this literally is like 10 minutes from my house. There are so many places like that here. And it's like, it's super hot in Texas. Like, it's so hot here. But there's places like that to go and cool off. There's like always people with their kids and their dogs just chilling in the water, you know, relaxing. Like, people are really taking time for themselves and relaxing and just, you know, enjoying being here. And I enjoy being here too. So, but I wanted to mention the video before I posted today. It's called My Truth. Go check it out. You know, I feel like watching that video again, there's a lot of other things I could have touched on, but in that moment, I just let my spirit run, and my mind just, it wanted to get those things out specifically. I was very transparent. It was the most transparent I've ever been on video. I never thought I would say the things or tell you the things that I told you on there. But it was really important to me to do that, because I didn't see how this channel could be at its fullest potential if I'm not sharing how I've healed from, or I'm still learning to heal from those things. Because the point of this channel is to heal together. I'm not perfect. All the videos I make are very positive, uplifting, and very loving. But at the end of the day, I go through shit too. Like, everybody goes through it. Everybody is going through their own shit. But I'm not allowing those things to keep me down and darken my spirit and prevent me from growing into my greatest fucking potential. You guys, I do cuss when I get passionate. It feels good. So bear with me. So if there's anything from that video that you got from that video that you want me to do more videos of, or videos that can help you in any way, questions you have, concerns you have in your life, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to make videos for you and help you along your journey as much as I'm able to, as I'm helping myself on my own. So make sure you check that video out. If there's anything specific you want me to do on my channel for you, comment below or just send me a message on Instagram, okay? That's that. But to be honest, ever since I came to Texas, y'all, I have been going through it. I have been going through a lot. Comment. Can I just be real and honest with you guys? Like, very transparent right now. For those of you that don't know, I am an open person. Like, I'm not ashamed of telling you of my trials, or, bullshit that I've been through in my life. I'm not always, like, for the most part, I'm not ashamed in sharing that because I enjoy expressing myself and I enjoy telling people out there, I've been through it. I understand what you're going through. And I understand that you're going through something that I can't help you with, but I can be there for you with, like, I'm not here to help you. I'm not here to do things for you. I'm here to help guide you and hopefully open your eyes to what you're going through. Does that make sense? All right, so I'm just going to be real transparent with y'all. All right. Since coming to Texas, all right, just to backtrack, for a lot of my life, I was not in the best mind state. Okay? So, I don't even know where to start. So, in my past, many, many years ago, I was heavy into partying. All I wanted to do was party and drink and experiment with drugs. Like, that was my life, and it was exciting to me, and I was hanging around the wrong people that literally, truly didn't want to see the best in me. Like, so that was that. And I learned a lot from all those people and all those situations because here I am today able to talk about it. So I was down a dark road. Like, it could have been way worse. I could have been doing way worse things. But I really wasn't doing the best of my life, which is what I touched on in that video, my truth, telling you how dark it got for me. And doing those things didn't help with my situation. So fast forward, I got out of that life. I got married. Like, my life changed, y'all. I changed my life. I grew up. I transformed. And I became so addicted to learning how to love myself that I was finding myself, that I found, and I'm still finding who I was, finding out what loving myself really meant. I never knew those things before. So with that being said, I was on a really good track. Like, I just really, really, really had a positive mindset about my life, where I was going, understanding more about existence and life, why I'm here, finding my purpose, things I've never even thought of doing before. And so for the longest time, I really just got out of that life. I don't go to clubs like that anymore. So long story short, coming to Texas, I'm telling anybody out there watching this, there is any and everything for you out here, good and bad. So when I first came here, I was really excited, to put myself out there and meet new people because we don't know anybody here. And I'm such a loving person that I'm like, yeah, let's go out and stuff like that. So long story short, I got caught up in the party life again. Like, if you don't have full self-control, or you're not putting yourself in the right environments, it can really take you down. Like, without you knowing it, you're spiraling downwards again and backtracking. And that's what I did when I got here. I was really having fun and I was going out, and long story short, I started drinking again. And I just did too much too fast. And I think it was just, I was excited to be here. And it was like a fucking wake-up call for me to slow my ass down and not go back into that life. Malaysia, for a fact, I was already told that I know better and I shouldn't be drinking anymore. All that shit that I was doing before, don't get back into that. Don't get back into that. And I should have listened. And when I first got here, that's what happened. I got sucked in. But again, doing that, it was a wake-up call. And it was like, okay, I didn't learn my lesson fully. I learned my lesson and I knew better. And the fact that I went backwards, it bit me in the ass and was a huge wake-up call. And I said, nope, I can't. Literally, it was one of those situations where I said, I am not going to drink ever again. Like, I'm completely done, you guys. And I'm saying that to everybody out there. I no longer drink. Um, and I just don't want to be in an environment where I feel like, with my anxiety kicking in, I gotta drink. I gotta do what everybody in this environment's doing. Um, and I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't have control over that. I felt like, because being sober in that kind of environment, I really was like, I just need a drink, because I get social anxiety, and putting myself in an environment where that's what the energy is, I knew better, and I shouldn't have been doing that. So it taught me what it needed to teach me. It said, oh, don't play with fire, because I don't need to go down that road. I've done so much work for myself. I have put so much work into finding who I am and like evolving, becoming the person I'm meant to be here. And that needed to happen so that I could say, I will not touch it again. I will not do that again. And I will have self control. And I don't need those things. I don't need to rely on outer sources for feeling good, you know? So at this moment, I'm telling myself, I don't want to be in an environment, and I will choose not to go to an environment that I feel like I need to drink, or I feel like I need to, cope with something to take my anxiety away. So for those of you out there, I am dealing with anxiety. I am dealing with depression. That still comes up from time to time. Um, and honestly, my depression always came back when I drink. When I drink. Like, anytime I would drink, I'd be fine. The next day and like the week after, I would be in such a rut that the thought of suicide would come back. Not to the point where I would ever do it again, but just the thoughts, those low, dark, fucking thoughts would come back in my head, and I literally would feel like I have no purpose in life. What am I doing here? Like, it took me so low. And I'm telling you, for anybody out there that questions, is drinking okay? It's up to you to ask yourself, does it do anything for you? Does it help you evolve as a person? Does it better you? Does it help you grow? Or after you drink, does it bring problems? It may not be like a physical problem, like fighting or anything, but it can be a mental thing, and you have to monitor that. Just anything you do, anything you intake, really be mindful of, does it serve you any benefit? And if it doesn't, and you know that, then you're choosing to destroy yourself. You're choosing to bring toxicity into your life to say, I don't care about myself, I'm gonna do it anyway. It's fucked up, you know better, and you should do better, because I want the best for you. Like, just question things. Just question what you eat, what you drink, what you listen to. Does it make you feel good? Does it uplift you? Does it motivate you? All of that. Like, we're all here to evolve, and we can't. If I briefly saw your comment and it disappeared, basically saying we do what we're comfortable. I don't know how I can see comments, yo, but I really want to see your comments. I love you guys. So that was just a catch up. Like, I was really getting back into that life, and I never thought I would. Like, I thought I was done. And sometimes you think that things are gone, and then they resurface again because you haven't fully done the work to change it. That's it. Like, you think you're done with something, but it's kind of like you've been sweeping it under the rug, and there's still work that you need to do, or there's still lessons that you need to learn. And don't be hard on yourself, but understand it was a lesson in it, and take it for what it is and grow from that. So that was just like a little catch up from my video I put out, My Truth. It was very transparent and very liberating at the same time. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, and I'm really thankful that I got my ego out of the way and just said, I'm just gonna do this video. I was really pulled to do that video for you guys. Okay, so I had posted on Instagram like, oh, if you guys have any questions, let me know right now so I can say it on live. So my sister was the only one that asked me questions, so I need y'all to participate. If you guys ever have any questions, hit me up on Instagram so I can do videos on it, anything you want me to answer in detail. But anyway, so she asked how many vegan spots are here. And I honestly, I didn't count. I haven't looked it up, sis. But there are fucking so many. There are so many vegan spots, it's not even funny. Pretty much every place you go to out here, Mexican restaurant, like anywhere, 24-hour diners. There's so many places that are open late out here, by the way. Most places are open till 2 in the morning. And then there's a few spots that are 24 hours and they're amazing. And on the menus out here, there's like vegetarian options. Every place you go to has vegetarian or vegan options. And there's a whole bunch of food trucks. Like, I am such a happy girl to have just an array of options. And yeah, so there's many food trucks. There's a whole bunch of vegan food trucks too. And there's like, I watched a video and basically this girl was telling the viewers like the best vegan spots in Austin, Texas, hands down. Like, these are legit. And so I wrote them down. One place we already went to, and it's a food truck, and it's vegan, and it's the best vegan burger I've ever had in my life. It's better than any burger, vegan or not, that I've ever had. It is so fucking good. What was I gonna say? So from that video though, she mentioned 2 vegan dessert places. It's like a pastry spot and then like an ice cream spot. There's like endless vegan, vegetarian places. It's insane. So yeah, there's a lot. And then the next question that she asked me was, what was the hardest part of moving? And the first thing that comes to my mind is packing up was the hardest part. And honestly, I wanted to cry and say, I'm not doing it. We're not going anywhere. I'm serious, man. Like, because I've done a video on this before of when we got to Texas, I did a video and just gave you an update on the moving process, how it went and stuff like that. So check that video out for more detail. But it was just, everything happened so quick once we decided we were moving that we didn't even prepare at all to move, to clean the house out, to sell things, to pack up ahead of time. We did things so last minute. Like, yeah, unpacking, I don't mind unpacking because it's like you're unloading and you're recreating your home, like you're setting things up. I actually enjoy that too. But it's the packing to get out of that apartment, Malaysia. I thought that it would be easy. I think we both assumed that it wouldn't be that much, like it wouldn't be as hard as it was, because we had a little apartment, y'all. It took so much out of us. And I remember, like, I think it was like 2 nights or a night before, we were trying to really pack up the whole house. Like, we did not prepare ahead of time. We could have sold so many things. We could have cleaned out way in advance, all that stuff. It was literally last minute, it felt like, and I just literally wanted to give up and say, I'm not fucking doing that. Like, I was throwing a fit. Dominique will tell you, I was throwing a fit. I was so miserable and I was like overwhelmed. And I was like, as much as we were doing that night, I felt like nothing was getting done. It was the hardest part and it was the most miserable part for me. Literally everything else was easy. Thinking about moving, like putting in action to move and getting our jobs transferred and traveling. We drove from Maryland to Texas. We packed up our whole apartment and drove from Maryland to Texas, and that's how we moved. We had a U-Haul on the back of his car, and then I had my own car packed full. We drove separate cars. Honestly, that was a piece of cake. And thank you to Dominique and his dad and everybody that helped us pack and was there for us. But like, his mom and dad stored so much stuff at their house for us that we couldn't even fit in our car anymore, and we couldn't take. So there's a lot of stuff that we had to leave behind. Again, that was easier than freaking packing up. So that was the hardest part. Is that all the questions you guys have for me? Because if so, I'm gonna end the video with just a message that came to me, and then we'll end the video together. Send me some questions if you have any now. Oh, are you guys celebrating the full moon? Are you doing anything specific? You know, maybe that's why my spirit was pushing me to do this video live, because I don't do live videos much, you guys. Maybe that's why, because the full moon is coming. You know, without me thinking about it, your spirit will lead you to things. I know you would. I still don't have my time. I feel like there's so many things that you're either intrigued by or you're like curious to know more about as to why I do things. And I do understand that you really, you're so into, like, you have a passion for those charts, girl. And I love it. I love that you're so into that. And, you know, you're so inquisitive about how people, how their minds work and how they act and stuff like that. So, as far as I know, I'm a Sagittarius. I'm curious about what other signs or traits you think I embody that's like totally not Sagittarius and it's something else. What are you doing, sis? I saw that you said you are celebrating. So what are you doing? I'll be honest, I haven't done like legit full rituals every full moon now. I've just been like doing whatever I feel like. And sometimes I am compelled and drawn to do like full on rituals and put my time and energy into a ritual under the full moon. And I still will do that if my spirit calls me to. But for the most part, I haven't been doing that, and I just let my spirit tell me what it wants to do. And sometimes I'll do things like this video. I was so drawn, yeah, I was so drawn to do this video, and then it hit me. I was like, okay, like I saw things online, of course, and talking about the full moon, and I do believe it's tomorrow, the harvest moon. And I was like, okay, it puts the pieces together as why my energy is so like full force into being live with you guys and connecting and sharing things with you and sharing how I'm letting things go and I'm releasing things. Because for those of you that don't know, a new moon is, for me, my experience, when it's best to plant the seeds that I want to grow into my reality. And the full moon, for me, I actually love the full moon. Like when I used to do rituals, like every full moon, I was so serious. Like every full moon, I would do rituals or whatever. I loved it. I love the feeling of the full moon. Like that's a time to cleanse and release anything that is serving you no more purpose on your journey, to get rid of, right? To throw out the trash and almost to harvest what you planted. It's time to harvest those things that you planted, to now move forward with that and go into the next chapters and release and throw out any more trash that's not serving you from growing from that. So I feel like all that I've been going through has come to right now, and I'm like, my energy and my spirit is all about releasing it all and like fully saying no more, I'm done, you know, get rid of the trash. And it just so happens it is the full moon, so things do really, you do sync with the moon phases whether you are aware of it or not. You do not have to do rituals, you do not have to do any of that. But once you do get a little more understanding of the moon phases, you'll realize like it just adds up, it just makes sense, you know. But yeah, new moon rituals are awesome. You know, it just really pushes you and motivates you to get shit done. I don't know if you feel that way, but I know for me it did, because I was like, it's almost like the to-do list I do for myself, for the next day, stuff I want to get done. It's like, you know, you can plan for success any moment in your life and get shit done all the time. And a new moon is a great time to do it, because the energy of that new moon is growing into the full moon, which then is a time to release it, washes it away. Look more into moon phases if you guys that aren't aware of these kind of things. If you're interested in what I'm saying, don't know what I'm saying, I've done videos on these too. I've done videos on the ritual that I was doing, how I prepare for rituals and stuff like that. So make sure you check those out too. I have so many old videos that I tend to look at, and it just motivates me to like kind of stem off from that and do something similar but like updated. So yeah, if there's a video of mine that you love and you need like an update or something like that, let me know and I'll make videos like that too. Okay, so I'm gonna end with this. This is a thought I had, and I'm gonna read it to you guys. So it says, walk in alignment of your purpose. So basically walk in alignment with your purpose, right? Do only what serves you. Go to only what serves you. What is calling your spirit? What are you drawn to? Embody or be or just do and go to only what serves you. That's it. Walk in alignment of your purpose and also your true divine gifts. So what are you gifted at? What are your passions? I think now is the time that you fully hone in on those gifts and explore those gifts and question those gifts and tap more into those gifts. Work with what you have to discover the divine being that you are. Your greatest version of yourself is right there waiting. And it's up to us to constantly discover that and see who that is, what it means, what it feels like, you know? I wrote down your vibe will attract your tribe. And I say that because I oftentimes do care so much for other people that I feel like I don't get the same in return. And I am not saying that to my closest loved ones. You guys know who you are, and I'm not saying this about you, but I am saying this about anybody that I've newly connected with, or just in general, like in general. I am such a giver and a lover that sometimes I give so much of myself, and not everybody's like me, and that's not a bad thing, but the heart that I have is not the heart that you have. So I'm expecting to get the same treatment, you know what I mean? And that's a downfall of mine because it's expectations, and I'm getting let down because of my own expectations that I set for other people, especially when it's someone new that I'm getting to know. And I'm such an introvert, and the fact that I'm putting myself out there to get to know new people, it's a downer sometimes when I don't feel like somebody wants to get to know me, or somebody doesn't really, you know what I mean? I'm not good with surface conversation or surface relationships. Like, I get really drained when I feel like someone doesn't treat me with the same respect or the same curiosity or excitement to get to know me as I do them. You know what I mean? I have a big heart, and so that's my downfall. And so the reason why I wrote your vibe will attract your tribe for you or not, because you walking you with your purpose will be with you on all you need to even like remotely think about. And it shouldn't be a concern of mine if somebody likes me or not. It shouldn't be a concern of mine if somebody wants to get to know me, because I need to focus on what I'm doing, how I'm growing. I just need to focus on me. The attention is much more on other things or other people. I'm always in my head that I'm taking my time away from myself. I'm taking, that energy and that love away from myself, and I guess looking for it in other people and other things. And that's honestly some of the work that I'm doing on myself. I'm being honest with you guys and letting you know that's a downfall that I have. Can't help it. I'm a lover, man. I just, I get excited about those things, getting to know people and putting myself out there and really showing love. And, not everybody has the same heart as me, and that's okay. Like minds, those that are ready to connect and ready to grow and ready to evolve, those that are meant to be on my journey with me will connect with me no matter what. Like, that's already a given. So there's no need to focus on that. There's no need to force things. There's no need to expect things, because your life here, your journey here is planned out already. It's just the choices you make that lead you in the direction that you're supposed to go in. And everything will work out. Those that are really meant to be here with me will. So that's why I'm always showing gratitude for those that are subscribed to my channel, because it means a lot that you genuinely want to be connected. I don't take it for granted whatsoever. Don't worry about who will or won't be there. That's not your concern. Because you don't want people around you that don't really care for you or want the best for you, right? They don't want to see you succeed. You don't want toxic people in your life. Yeah, your concerns should be what you're doing and the rest will follow. That's the message that I just felt like sharing with you guys because it's what I've been going through. Hopefully you resonate with it. And just remember that all is working out in your favor, but you have to see it that way first. You have to understand what that means. Everything is working out in your favor. Just focus on that. Let that sink in, digest it, and manifest everything that you truly want in this life by putting in the work, focusing on what you're doing, what you need to do to evolve, to be the person that you dream of. Discover you, discover who you are, discover what life means to you, discover your gifts, tap into your gifts, practice and exercise those gifts for the world to see, because that's how you attract like minds, those that are seeking the same, those that are wanting a different life for themselves and wanting the best for themselves. By seeing that you want the best in you, they're ready to learn with you and grow with you. So I'm gonna stop talking. This is a really long video. Thank you guys for staying with me. And if you like these live videos, let me know. Okay? I love you guys so much. I'm gonna end it now. I really just feel bad. I feel like I'm talking your ear off, but I'm excited to talk to you. My beautiful souls, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I do keep my Instagram tagged in my videos, so make sure you check out my videos in my description box. You'll see my Instagram name. Connect with me there. You guys take care of yourselves, and I will be seeing you very soon. I love you, and I thank you.